sportsmanship. Negative, demeaning, or obscene yells will not be tolerated. You're reminded that spectators are not allowed on the playing surface before, during, or after the game unless prior arrangements have been made with the administration of the athletic department. On behalf of Superintendent Dr. Jones, Principal Dr. Jonathan Guthrie, District Director of Athletics, Mr. Billy Tips, and Bentonville West Athletic Director Kevin Downing, thank you for coming to this event and supporting these athletes. And now the starting lineups for your visitors from Bentonville. Leading off, playing catcher, number 11, Amber Turner. Loud enough out there? Batting second, designated player, number 9, Alexis Morinage. Batting third, playing third, number 26, Taylor Chris. Batting fourth, right field, Marissa Gianeschi. Batting fifth, playing first base, number 19, Anna Lee Koka. Batting sixth, playing shortstop, number 7, Kylie Wyman. Batting seventh, playing second base, number 1, Bella Mears. Batting eighth, in left field, number 14, Haley Hill. Batting ninth, in center field, number 23, Demi Donahoe. And pitching tonight, number 4, Ryan Sanders. The Tigers are coached by head coach Kent Early. And now the starting lineup for your Bentonville West Lady Wolverines. Leading off, play catcher, number 7, Stephanie Crittenden. Batting second, in left field, number 3, Kaylee Parker. Batting third, in center field, number 6, Olivia Thornton. Batting fourth, in right field, number 13, Peyton Dilday. Batting fifth, playing third, number 28, Eva Wright. Batting sixth, at shortstop, number 4, Jaden Willard. Batting seventh, first base, number 16, Emma Wheatley. Batting eighth, second baseman, number 29, Maddie Axe. Batting ninth, designated player, number 5, Whitney Sherry. And pitching tonight, number 27, Mabry Van Ness. The Wolverines are coached by assistant coach Teresa Thompson and Alyssa Cordell, and the head coach of the Wolverines is Anthony Cantrell. Who? Oh, I don't know. Somebody's got to. We got to get that figured out like a quick. Will everyone please stand as we recite the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a brief moment of silence, and then the playing of our national anthem. First, the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now, a moment of silence. Are they doing it? Thank you. Now we want to honor the freedoms we enjoy and pay respect to our country and those who have kept and are keeping our country safe by standing at attention, removing our hats, placing our hands over our heart for the playing of our national anthem. They're just using theirs. I can do this.
Nice having you.
Yeah.
Leading off for the Tigers tonight, number 11, Amber Turner. You need this? What? No, thanks. Don't let me forget.
There you go. Good evening and welcome to Wolverine Field. Home of Bentonville West Wolverines.
Yeah, this is like good.
We got some 6A West Conference softball action in the battle down 102 early this season. Coach Earling's Wolverines are 2-0 in conference and 3-0 overall on the season. And Coach Early's coming in with the Bentonville Tigers at 1-1 overall and 1-1 in the conference. Kind of unusual to be having this early season matchup, but that's a lot to do with the fact that we have 9 teams now, so there's some teams didn't even play a non-conference game before their first conference game this season. So it's interesting to see how this is going to all play out once we get down to the heart of the season. The Tigers lost their first home game, 1-0 to Rogers Mounties, and then beat Southside 9-0. And the Wolverines beat Southside at Southside 12-2, and then Northside at Northside 13-4. And then played a non-conference game against Conway this past Friday, and they won 3-0. Starting in the circle tonight, it's number 27, Mabry Van Ness. And her first pitch is the ball. And this is the Tiger catcher, number 11, Amber Turner. Leading off for the Tigers on deck will be their designated player, number 9, Alexi Lorenich. Where'd the ball strikes, dude? Huh? It's 2-1 right now. So 2-1 the count. If the Turner fouls it off, here's a call strike too. Or even 2-2.
Stay consistent.
Foul ball. We'll stay at 2-2. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's showing 0. The output is 0. You don't have the auto push turned on. It's not showing. There, now it's showing. I don't know what you're doing. So full count. We have a battle there early between Van Ness and Turner.
Deep fly ball. Marker underneath it. Scores the first out of the game. Next up for the Tigers, number 9, Alexis Lorenich.
Bailey Parker up there. Number 9, number 3. Make a nice squeeze. The first out of the game. Alexi Lorenich. She takes the first pitch for call strike 1.
It's been elevated.
Throws the ball. Fans on my left side and the Wolverine bleachers I thought it should have been a strike. But it's not. There's a line drive back. Over Madison ball into center field. Portman scoops it up, goes in second, gets by. Shortstop. No harm, no foul. So
Next up for the Tigers, number 26, Taylor Chris.
For the first base runner of the ball game.
Too low.
Do what? Yeah, I was in
This is number 26, the third baseman, Taylor Crisp. There's a pop-up in between second and right. That's second baseman. That's a foul ball. Nice throw. They called that a fair ball? I guess they did.
You suggested in play.
Coach Early's going to question that.
It's debatable, but they said yes.
Two outs brings up the fourth batter for the Tigers.
That was
Marissa
Maddie Axe in
Giannetti.
second that tried to underhand catch that pop foul, but she was in fair territory, I guess. So ball's dropped, force out at second. We'll call that a fielder's choice. 4-6 put out.
You got a fielder's choice. Second base.
There's a single. Pass the diving Wood.
Next up for the Tigers, number
Next
19,
short.
Annalie Polka.
Either right for third. Now the Tigers have 2 on with 2 outs. This is the first baseman, number 19, Annalie Kolka. She's ahead 2-0. We're on first and second, 2 down. Here in the top of the first. Call strike 1. That's probably about right here from getting that early in the count.
The second pitch was way better than that one. Like, way better.
You know, as long as he's consistent. And we gotta let him swing.
Foul ball. That's going to be between the softball and the baseball complex. The baseball Wolverines are hosting the Northside Grizzlies. I'm trying to remember. I think that's Varsity over there. I believe they were on the road and beat Northside last night. I believe on the road. 6-3. Come home and try to get the sweep this week. There's one in the dirt. Crittenden throws the third in time, but she gets around the tag.
I got smacked at the weekend.
So, stolen base.
Where'd you get smacked by?
Yeah, it's in there.
Who got you?
Lines it into the gap. That's going to score two. Colton's there. It's going to be a 2-out, 2 RBI, 2 baggers.
Next up for the Tigers, number 7, Kylie Wyman.
Had a open base. I think we had a chance to end the inning on a put out. Chris was able to go around the tag, keep the inning going. Sure enough, the Tigers take advantage and have a 2 lead. Shot in the left seat.
What number is this?
Number 1, Bellamere.
Next up for the Tigers, number 1, Bella
The
Reed.
second baseman, number 1, Bella Mears. She slaps it, pitcher. Grandmaster makes the play, throws it on. Same time. Bang, bang play, but the Wolverines do get the third out, but not after the Tigers score 3. And after a half inning, West looking to get themselves on the board. Their bottom half first. We'll be right back.
And I'm gonna need your customer number, account number, and ID number.
Ever get the feeling you're treated like a number instead of a person?
You know the difference between these numbers? Can't help me at all?
Some places can make you feel like a number. Your bank shouldn't be one of them.
Maria, how are you doing?
At Legacy National
Yeah.
Bank, we believe in relationships and taking the time to get to know you and your goals. You're never a number at Legacy National Bank. Your legacy starts here.
Hello, I'm Jason Ho, General Manager, McClarty Daniel Ford Lincoln, Bentonville, Arkansas, and I want to buy your car. If you have any extra vehicles, regardless of your make, model, year, age, tires, glass, doesn't matter, I will pay you way too much for it. I'll take care of all titling issues. I'll take care of any background issues that the vehicle has. Whatever you've thought it's been worth in the past, I will pay you more. All I ask for is a 15-minute appraisal. You can do so at bentonvilleford.com. My check cashes every time.
My dad calls it the it factor.
The only thing I know to do is to go and check. Like there's one connection there, make sure there's another connect, like just kind of follow
Leading off for the Wolverines, number 7, Stephanie Crittenden.
Tigers take the early 3-0 lead. And there's a first pitch smash by Stephanie Crittenden. And it's dropped by the center fielder. Demi Donahoe that had a good beat on it, but as she's going to the ground, it comes out of her glove, so a two-base error.
Having a two-base error. Next up for West,
First pitch
number
again.
3, Kaylee Parker.
This is Ryan Sanders pitching for the Tigers.
Who is this? What number?
10. Oh, Casey Clark.
Courtesy runner.
Yeah.
Courtesy runner number 10, Casey Clark, checks into the game at second base.
So Casey Clark checks in with courtesy runner for the catcher. Crittenden. This is number 3, the senior left fielder, Kaylee Parker at the plate. She takes the first pitch from ball 1. They're going back to the pitch. That's going to move the runner over to third.
Parker with the sac bunt advances Clark to third.
The sacrifice.
Brings up number 6, center fielder Olivia Thornton.
One base away from it. This goose got the scoreboard.
Rainbow. Ashley Rainbow. Her sisters.
This is number 6, the senior center fielder, Olivia
There's
Thornton.
Anna somewhere.
Thornton coming in with a .462 batting average on the season. And she's up 2-0 in the count.
Get going.
That's out.
Another ball.
That is
I don't think Donahoe's going to have a chance at that.
Gone! Home run! 2-run shot by Thornton.
The big center fielder.
Scott Thornton. Next up for your Wolverines, number 13, Peyton Dilday.
Grabs you to run it out. You can have a low score tonight.
Thank God. Keep us in this game.
This is Peyton Dilday, number 13, the senior right fielder. She takes the first pitch for strike one. So 1-2 to count now.
So do you go back in or do you shoot for the outside corner? She doesn't hit the inside, but.
She tried outside. Peyton did that. Sometimes with a better foot coming off the rubber for the pitches.
Probably.
I noticed that a couple pitches back. Like she's,
1-2 to
she's
count
sliding
today.
across and then stepping off.
And it looks like
She's not
See, I
maintaining
don't
contact
understand
with the runners.
Contact, you gotta keep contact, yeah.
Who was that pitcher
I
that
have
had
never
last year?
seen
North side?
this called before.
That
I feel like every
kept
pitcher in
dealing
the
with it
conference
'cause she
does
kept coming
this,
off.
but she has to maintain
Not north side, but I
contact.
don't remember who that was.
They
All the
did
pitchers
last
cheat,
year.
and I've never seen anybody do this. They all do it. Here's a swing and a miss for strike 3 and out number 2 for Dilday.
It's easy to hide it on dirt in the hole, but not on turf.
Next up for the Wolverines, number 28, Eva Wright.
This is the sophomore third baseman, number 28, Eva Wright. Sorry, Cindy Jr., I didn't update that from last year. That didn't sound right when I said it. First pitch to Wright is a ball, 1-0. So the Wolverines could have got out of the first. Got a ball in the dirt, getting through to third. The Tiger runner was able to get around the tag to keep the inning going, and that led to a couple hits and 3 runs for the Tigers. But before the here, Tigers left in the bottom half, gets it close with a 2-run bombing in the bottom half of the first. So Tigers lead 3-2. Count now 1-1 to Wright.
That was better.
Now we're 2 again.
That was way better than last one.
And I got no dog in the hunt. I don't care. That's a strike.
Wait, we'll get the camera, take it off the tripod, and let's just hook it up to the SDI here to make sure that the camera's hooked up. You know what I mean? So 3-1. So Sanders got to give her something to swing at here. We're going to have another runner on base with 2 outs. All 3 of the Tigers' runs came with 2 outs. Let's see if the Wolverines can get a couple of runs here with 2 outs. There's a foul ball. We'll go with the baseball diamond. So full count, 2 outs, nobody on base. There's a fly ball to right.
Should be out.
And that should be out number 3, and it is. That's Marissa Ganeshi squeezes it for the 3rd out. So we got us a ball game. Tigers 3, Wolverines 2 after 1. We're back. Awesome.
My My dad calls it the it factor. That thing that separates you, that makes you tick. Ultimately, my it factor came when I grew more confidence. Everybody has a role on a team, whether you're a scout team player or the star player. The older that I've gotten, the more that I've worked and the more success that I've had, the more confidence that I had, and the more that I'm willing to risk and take a little bit of chances to help my team win.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. We have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. We clean multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and much more. Give Absolute Janitorial Service a call today for a free quote and see what an absolute difference our services can make for your business.
Wolverine Field, 6A West,
Next
ball
up, the
action.
Tigers, number 14,
West Wolverines.
Hill.
Trail Bentonville Tigers, 3-2 after 1. Bentonville had 3 singles and a double. So 4 hits to get their 3 runs in the first. Now this is the left fielder, number 14, Haley Hill. Stepping into the box for the first time tonight. There's one right in here. There's one of these. Maybe it's this one. One of these. I put it a short table. Let's do between innings. There's a foul ball right back at us.
There you go, sis. You want to jerk away no more.
Well, last time when I did that, it was like right there.
That fell off the table.
Another foul ball. So 1-2. Nobody out. We're way ahead. Excuse me. Man, that's way ahead in the count. Ball 2-2 now. There's a swing
Right down number 1 by
First
Van
strikeout
Ness.
of the night for Van Ness. Haley Hill goes down swinging. This is going to be the center fielder, number 23, Demi.
Well, that was pins last year. They're all
Left fielder
gone.
coming up. Okay, so now what I want you to go do, okay? After this inning, after this half inning, right down here and behind is where the splice is. So take this cable, plug it in, let's see if we get it. You know what I mean? And then we'll know that it's good there. And then we can plug it back in. And then, did you figure out is there any more splices anywhere?
I just saw the one that's like red.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Okay, so let's try that. All right, and then if that works, let's go back there and just plug it in, and maybe it'll be magic and we'll work.
Right,
Here's a bunt pop up. Van Ness squeezes it for the second out.
Van Ness
Two
with
up,
the
two
second
down.
out of the inning.
Lead off. Turn.
Lead off.
Yeah.
And so now we're heading back to the top of the order. This is the catcher, number 11, Amber Turner. She's 0 for 1 on
Next
the
up
day.
is
She
Tigers.
flew out to
Number 11, Amber
Parker
Turner.
out and left. And she swings a little foul ball right at Coach Cantrell in the Wolverine dugout. Counts all in one. Foul ball. I can't count how many foul balls we've had tonight. But we're going to run out of softballs here before too long. We don't get these returned. It's upstairs trying to get her to chase a little bit. 1-2 now. The count's Turner.
Stop that, stop.
That was a good pitch by Van Ness. So So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss, second strikeout, third out of the inning.
Strikeout number 2 in the top half of the second inning.
Come away with nothing in the top of the second. They lead 3-2. We'll be back. This is a loss.
Teachers and all service providers, if you are buying or selling real estate, IMA NWA Hero is for you. Together with Don Richardson with Fathom Realty and Lisa Sumi with Nexa Mortgage and Title Tech Bentonville, you will receive first-hand rebates that will save you thousands, whether buying or selling real estate, using the Homes for Heroes. Go to imanwahero.com. No gimmicks, no fees, no red tape, only savings. Thank you for doing what you do so we can do what we do.
I do remember that name.
Back at Wolverine Field.
Who's up?
West Wolverines hosting the Bentonville Tigers. The Tigers have a 3-2 lead. They scored 3 in the first, none in the second. West scored 2 in the first.
Eagles last year.
Gonna see if they can at least score 1 to tie it up or a couple to take the lead.
Next up for the Wolverines, number 4, Jaden Willard.
Ryan Sanders. In the circle for the Tigers. And we're gonna see the shortstop, junior number 4, Jaden Willard, come to the plate to lead off the bottom half of the second inning.
This first pitch?
After the half inning. So after these 3 outs. So after 2 outs go down there, and then as soon as like that second out happens, then they'll do it. Okay? Because you can't be back there like while the game's going. No balls in the strike to Willard. Now on the inside, long ones. Swing and miss, strike 2, 1-2. Willard batting 667 on the season. She started out as hot as you can almost. He fouls that one off. Stays alive on the 2. That would be our home baseball stands getting a lot of action. It should write a glove.
You the robocall?
Yeah. What's it for?
The testing tomorrow. Please make sure your student has a charged Chromebook. Eats good breakfast. Blah, blah, blah.
And Willard's worked it full, I believe. Was it 3-2?
I don't
Maybe
think
it's
I
2-2. 2-2 or 3-2, you know?
I think it's 3-2.
Okay. Another foul ball. Who's going to win this battle? Sanders or Willard?
There's my robocall. Come on, Blue, tell me it. Full count. I think you're right. I think I forgot to press it on my phone.
So now we're full 3-2.
Let's go, Jay Willie.
And that's popped up. That's a second baseman for the Tigers. For the first out.
Next up for the Wolverines, number 16, Emma Wheatley.
So 1 out, junior first baseman, number 16, Emma Wheatley comes to the plate. Ball in the dirt, 2-1.
Next up for the Wolverines, number 29, Maddie
second out.
Yax.
So the senior second baseman, number 29, Maddie Axe, comes to the plate. He can get on base and start a little 2-out rally here in the second. Swing and miss, strike over. Only 2 out count. So after scoring 3, the Tigers went 3 up, 3 down in the second. And the Wolverines scored 2 in the first, and they're 1 strike away from being 3 up, 3 down. It's not going to happen just yet. Axe takes 5, ball 1, and 2 to go.
How do you take that away? Don't want to give them any extra.
Half swing, didn't mean to. Strike 3 for the 3rd out. Thank you, Bob and Amber Morey, presenting sponsors from Foster Roofing that makes all this happen.
www.gobendillewestwolverines.com.
When your little rookie takes a hard sack or fever has you benched, you need Mercy Now. Go to mercynow.net, answer a few questions, and find your best, quickest option for care. With virtual, in-person, digital, and urgent care visits, Mercy can get you off the IR and back in the game. Find your best play at mercynow.net. At Mercy, your life is our life's work.
We're back on the bus.
Who's up?
The West Wolverines listen to the Bentonville Tigers in 6A West Conference action.
Next up
Tigers
for the
up
Tigers,
3-2.
Alexis Marinage.
Tigers scored 3 in the first. West scored 2 in the first. Nobody scored anything in the second. And this is the designated player number 9, Alexis Marinage, now batting for the Tigers. She singled on a liner to center field in the first, and then was forced out in a fielder's choice. Counts 1-1. Foul ball. Stays in play. doesn't stay in place. Stays in the park this time. Doesn't get over to the baseball field. So 1-2 to Lorenz. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Third strikeout of the game.
Strikeout number 3 for Van Ness.
All of them swinging.
Yep, you're good. Well, I bring Walter.
This is the third baseman, number 26, Taylor Crisp.
So
Taylor popped out to the second baseman. It was kind of a weird play. I thought it was a foul ball, but she drops it right at the line. They ruled it fair, so she threw to second.
Next up for the Tigers, number 26, Taylor Crisp.
And then Crisp ended up scoring.
I don't know where they're at. They're in Donovan's room.
After avoiding the tag at third,
Sure.
there's a one hop right forward and center for a one-out single.
I actually have it.
Crisp will run for 2 on the day.
Yeah, you stole them from up here.
Know where it came from, huh?
Now I know.
Almost
Next up for the
teacher
Tigers,
fairs.
number 25, Marissa Gianeschi.
Right fielder number 25, Marissa Gianeschi. She singled. Also scored a run in the first.
Did you see Ava?
That was upstairs at 1-0.
They were at the concession stand. Yeah. They were walking through like, where's the concession stand? It's like, you look down, it's like, Howerton! Ava looked up like, what?
Foul ball, 1-1.
Buddy.
Our roster.
Lord's coming back to get you.
Yeah.
You got a roster down?
Somebody using it. You're using it?
I am.
Okay,
If
go
you
ahead.
need it, I'll give it to you.
Nope. Another foul tip. Good backstop. So 1-2. Van Ness ahead here.
How many foul balls we had this year?
Let's see if she can get her a chase for
More than fair
the
balls.
strikeout here for the second out.
Way more.
Maybe a little weak ground ball for a double play possibility. Line shot foul. Right field line. Towards the baseball field again. So the count remains 1-2.
The sun went down, the temperature went up.
Now these clouds going out.
He's upstairs 2-2. Good pitch, trying to get her to chase.
That's it. Lights keep going.
She doesn't go for it.
Not that bad.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Talking about the Tigers.
That's in the dirt. Throw back to first. Crittenden tries to get Crisp. Get a little bit too far off. She dives in safely. We got a full count. Runner on first, 1 out. Something's got to give here. Swing and miss.
Strikeout number 4.
Second out of the inning. Strikeout number 4 for Van Ness. That was a big one. The Wolverines got a chance to keep this game in a 1-run game. They can squeeze a third out here.
Annalie Coca.
Go right now? Wait until it hits.
Yeah, be ready so you can jump in there real quick. So this is the first baseman, number 19, Annalie Polka. She's 1 for 1 with a 2 RBI double on the line drive to the left center gap in the first inning.
Brent.
Yeah, 1-1.
Because I'm looking, I'm like, that's all airport checks.
Yeah, that's Brent.
It looks like Payne's got it, and she does. She squeezes it for the third out, so a single runner
holds
left.
on to a long fly ball.
Nobody scores, and we're still at 3-2 Tigers. We're back for the bottom half of the third. We got to make
Top 3.
our sponsors here.
Why do people do business with First Western? because First Western builds relationships with their customers. They work to help you with your financial goals over all seasons of life. They are prompt and responsive. Plus, they offer banking, mortgage, insurance, and investment services. For a high level of service and financial partner who will listen and respond, try First Western. Online at firstwestern.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Insurance investment products are not FDIC insured.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky. Then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With over 30 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
So we're back here at Bentonville West High School. Your West Wolverines hosting the Bentonville Tigers.
Whitney
We
Sherry.
got us a one-run game here. The Tigers scored 3 in the top half of the
Next
first.
up for the Wolverines, number
scored 2 in the
5,
bottom
Whitney
half.
Sherry.
And then since then, it's been a pitcher's duel. So the Wolverines are going to send up number 5 designated player. This is freshman Whitney Sherry. She's a slapper on the left side. She takes the first pitch for strike 1. Sherry comes in the game with a .400 batting average. She's 2 for 5 with a couple of singles and RBIs. Slap down the third base line for foul.
You got a snapper here. Good chance it's going to go that way.
So 0-2 the count to Sherry. Sanders way ahead now. See if she goes a couple in the dirt or upstairs. She goes outside. Good take by Sherry. Foul tip, catcher's interference, maybe?
Yeah, it was.
I think so.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
That's your interference.
So, Tiger
first
catcher
base
kind of
to
reached for that.
Sherry.
Amber
Next
Turner
up for the
behind
Wolverines.
plate for the Tigers, and sure
Number
enough,
7,
she reached a
Stephanie
little bit too
Britney.
far forward and caught the bat on the swing. So Sherry's going to reach on the air by the catcher.
Stop.
So we're back to the leadoff. This is junior number 7, Stephanie Britton. And the throw might have been there in time. It would have been a bang-bang play. Sherry gets a second steal at second as it dribbles away from the Tiger shortstop.
Whitney Sherry takes
So
second
now,
base.
the Wolverines have a runner in scoring position with nobody out. Hey, is that an error on the catcher on the interference?
Yes, it is.
It sounded like the denunciation. I'm like, again?
I wish it was ball. Just
So
don't say
Crittenden hit
anything.
a bomb to
Like,
center
be
that
vocal if it's a
Donahoe,
strike. Don't say anything if it's a ball.
center fielder, dropped for the Tigers. And she scored. And there's a pass ball. So Sherry's going to stand up at third. And now Crittenden's got a chance to tie this thing up.
Gave her a green
Or
light.
even take the lead with a dinger.
See if she's close.
So she's up 3-0. She is sitting dead red
He gave
right
her the green
here.
light.
It's got to be something right down the middle. Or Crittenden's going to be walking down the first.
Deep ball ties it up.
Here's a ground ball is short.
Or
Nice
that.
play. Up
Safe.
and she beats the throw. The ground ball is short.
Britney with an
Beats it
infield
out.
single. Score Sherry to third. We're tied up. 3-3. Courtesy runner Number 10, Casey Clark checks in the game for Crittenden.
So we get the celebration, you know what I mean, with his camera.
Next up for the Wolverines, number 3, KP Kaylee Parker.
Senior number 3 left fielder, Kaylee Parker. She sacrificed Crittenden the third in the first, and there's another bunt back to the pitcher. She's gonna sacrifice again. And so now the
Another
Wolverines
sack bunt by
on second
Parker
with
advances
one
the runner. Parks at
out.
second.
Sacrifice bunt tonight for Parker.
Brings up to bat. Number 6, Olivia Thornton. That's what happened last time. I go talk to her too.
So Coach Early's going to come talk to his team here with a tie ball game. And this is the senior center fielder number 6, Olivia Thornton. And we know that she can do some damage, and she proved it tonight. Just a monster 2-run bomb to dead center field that might still be flying up there. They're doing some construction work. They're adding some stands for bleachers for our band for Friday night football games in the fall, and that ball may have gone past the bulldozer out there in center field. So the umpire is going to tell Coach Early that that conversation is a little bit too long. Let's play some ball. Coach Early trying to stop this momentum here a little bit, maybe with that timeout, trying to make sure his pitcher Sanders gives nothing good to Thornton with first base open and 1 out. If I'm Coach Early, I'd rather see runners on first and second and no runners on, and a bomb again by Thornton. No balls, no strikes, 1 out to Thornton. She takes the first pitch, ball 1. That's courtesy runner number 10, Casey Clark, that came in for the catcher Crittenden. At second base. And there's ball 2. So Thornton, I'm sure, is just sitting dead rabbit as well. It's got to be right down the middle for her to swing, because I think she knows she's not going to get a good one. Ball right to Coach Can. Foul. 2-1 Can for Thornton. Okay, so is it hooked up that one? Just this cable to that camera, right? Or we're not seeing it?
I haven't switched it yet. I just typed that one.
Okay. So after 2 outs, go down there and be ready, okay? Another smash. Coach Ken, better pay attention.
Say something bad to her?
He's on either side of you.
Be mad at you.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Casey Clark, the courtesy runner for Crittenden on second. The Wolverines already have 1 here in the bottom of the third to tie this thing up at 3, looking to take their first lead of the game. And almost right there, another ground ball.
See, that's what they want. They want a hard grounder to third to hold that runner and get the out still.
So she's gone. Hard ground balls here down the third baseline. Let's see if we can get something the other way. She's trying to jam her in Thornton's side.
Didn't last time it like rolled up and was moving and tried to step on it or
He
fell?
tried to step on it. He
Didn't work out.
fell all through. That was late last year.
Here's a line drive.
Yeah!
Over the left fielder's head. That's going to score Clark. Thornton's going to be held at 2.
Stand up double by Thornton.
RBI.
Scores Clark from second. Wolverines take the lead 4-3.
Guys. And the Wolverines have their
Next
first
up,
4-3.
the Wolverines, number 13, Peyton Dilday.
That's Thornton's third RBI. She had a 2-run homer in the first. So now we're going to send our senior right fielder, number 13, Peyton Dilday, to the plate. And still have a runner in scoring position. We'll see if Dilday can move Thornton around. Peyton struck out for the second out of the first. She takes the first pitch up and in for ball 1. So 2-0. So Sanders might be rattled here a little bit. Shirley's already taken 1 mound visit this inning. He can't go out there again unless he wants to pull it. Ball 3.
Yeah, they're all almost in the dirt.
So 3-0. Sanders has to do something here. We're going to have a second runner on the base pass for the Wolverines. And everyone right down the middle. Taking all the way. 3-1 now to Dilday. The Rifles on deck. Thornton's on second. The RBI goal. No runner to left field. Fouls it off. Full count, now 3-2. 1 out for the Wolverines here in the bottom of the third after they've taken the lead 4-3 on the Tigers. Fly ball to the right. Gordon's going to tag, but she's not going to be able to advance.
Next up for the Wolverines, number 28,
Squeezed
Eva
it for the second
Wright.
out. So Eva comes to play with 2 outs now. Ford's still at second. Like to get her in. Now leave a runner in scoring position. Extend this lead to a couple of runs. He fouls it off at the plate. Old on the count. Eva flew out to right at the first for the third out. So the foul ball. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Thornton the runner on second. Wolverines lead 4-3 in the bottom of the third.
You finish your work already?
Another foul ball.
Here.
The Wolverines take the lead, 4-3. Stick around. Get some CC West softball action. Right after this.
Okay, I have my checking account number, my passcode numbers, my social security.
Let's just start with your name. Jim, right?
Feeling like you're just a number? Come to Legacy. We take the time to get to know you and your financial goals, and we'll never treat you like a number.
But if you were a number, you'd be number 1.
Who are you talking to?
Legacy National Bank. Your legacy starts here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hello, I'm Jason Ho, General Manager McClarty Daniel, Bentonville Ford. Wanting to go over with you your customer order experience at bentonvilleford.com. What we've been able to do is we can now custom order your vehicle specific for you. You'll know everything about your vehicle. It's built by you, customized by an expert, and then sent to the manufacturer and built specifically to all those needs. And just like all e-commerce purchases, you're now in the driver's seat. Build your Ford today at bentonvilleford.com.
What a game we have here on the campus of Bentonville West High School tonight. Your West Wolverines lead the Bentonville Tigers 4-3 after 3.
Leading off the top of the fourth inning.
Tigers
for the
scored
Tigers,
3 in the top of the
Kyrie
first.
Wyman.
Wolverines scored 2 at the bottom of the first on a 2-run ball by Olivia Thornton. And then nobody scored in the second. Tigers didn't score in the third. And then an RBI single by Crittenden, an RBI double by Thornton gives the Wolverines the lead. Avery Van Ness pitching for the Wolverines. And since the first inning, she's been lights out. 4 of the 6 outs in the last 2 innings have been by K's. This is the shortstop, number 7, Kylie Myman. After play, 2 fouls it off, 1-1 to count. Another foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Van Ness way ahead. She's been staying ahead since the first inning, and that's been key, I think, for her success in the last couple of innings. So 1 ball, 2 strikes for the Tiger shortstop, and that one's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I was about to get a knee for a second.
Who's pitching?
Call strike 3. Strikeout number 5.
Number 5.
For number 27, Mabry Van S. That's the backwards K variety. Her first of the night that way.
Next up, for the Tigers, number 1, Bella Mears.
So now we're going to see the second baseman, number 1, Bella Mears at the plate, lefty. Takes the first pitch for ball 1.
It's a heavy night for 6 innings.
Is that a ball or a strike? So it's 2 balls?
That one's outside.
Is what?
Marbles in 6th. Because it could be out there for the 7th. It's a close play at the plate.
Foul ball. 1 down the count. There's a bunt. That was a goal we released.
Burgers smell good.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to count.
Yep.
Wind change direction.
Yeah. No, that's all we got this outside.
On the season, Van Ness has pitched 13 innings with 12 strikeouts coming in tonight. So far here, she's pitched 3 in the third with 5 strikeouts. She can set them down. Be the strikeout for sure. There's a line drive, caught by Rife at third.
Nice snag by Eva Rife at third. He's working on the city streets.
So 2 outs for the Tigers. And the left fielder, number 14, Haley Hill, comes to the plate. So she was Van Ness's first strikeout victim in the inning. In the second inning. Let's see if Van Ness will show a second time here to end the Tiger 4th. That was just upstairs, I guess, a little bit. 1 ball, 1 strike. Excuse me, 2 balls and no strikes. balls and the strike. So only one of the last 10 batters for the Tigers has even reached base. So Van Ness is in a groove right now for West. See if Mabry can finish it off right here. She does. Oh, she strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Trying to speak that one into existence. Hey, it's my first game, all right? First game of the season. I can get back in.
Out of breakfast.
Still across the fence. Oh, yeah.
There it is. 1 pitch later. Van Ness ends it 6 strikeout in the game. 3rd out.
Van Ness with her 6th strikeout of the game.
We're back on the Wasp. 6A West softball.
At the end of 4.5.
My dad calls it the it factor. That thing that separates you, that makes you tick. Ultimately, my it factor came when I grew more confidence. Everybody has a role on a team, whether you're a scout team player or the star player. The older that I've gotten, the more that I've worked, and the more success that I've had, the more confidence that I had, and the more that I'm willing to risk and take a little bit of chances to help my team win.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. We have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. We clean multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and much more. Give Absolute Janitorial Service a call today for a free quote and see what an absolute difference our services can make for your business.
We're back on the campus of Bentonville West High School. Your West Wolverines lead the Bentonville Tigers 4-3 in the battle down 102. It's a little bit early in the season this year with this conference schedule being changed with 9 conference teams in the 6A West. Usually we have 8, so everybody's conference games got pushed up a little bit. A lot of teams have not played any non-conference games before conference started. The Tigers have played 2 conference games. They're 1-1. West has played 2 conference games. They're 2-0. They had 1 non-conference game against Conway this weekend. They're 3-0 overall. They lead here 4-3. The bottom of the 4th. And this is the shortstop, number 4, Jaden Willard. Jade was batting .667 on the season. Come in tonight, but she is 0 for 1 on the night after flying out. The second will pop up in the 2nd inning. That one's in, low and in, ball 1. 1-1 count. Anything? The camera's plugged into this, straight into this cable. Huh?
I didn't plug it and I was
So nothing?
No, I didn't have anything.
Swing and a miss, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Huh?
I didn't have anything.
You sure you had it plugged in and turned on, and we weren't getting anything?
Yes, it was true.
Okay, so did you plug it into this?
Get that.
Oh, there's a line drive. Dropped again. Tough play for the Tiger center fielder. Right at her feet. We calling that a hit? I think we're calling it a hit. Let's see what we got.
Brings up number 16, Emma Wheatley.
You got a hit for that?
She's on the
She had to make a non-athletic play.
For Willard.
She lays out.
Or, I mean, a non-routine play.
That's not over there. This is the first baseman, number 16, junior Emma Wheatley at the plate now for the Wolverines.
You're standing over there.
No, I'm standing
Anchoring.
either over there or over there.
Anchoring first base.
So a couple of singles, a double, and a home run. 4 hits so far for the Wolverines. So they've been really efficient. With all 4 hits have produced 4 runs. There's a line drive, squeeze by Klocka.
Next up for the Wolverines, number 29, Maddie Axe.
And unfortunately, Willard's not going to get to advance, so it's going to be up to the senior second baseman, number 29, Maddie Axe. Maddie struck out to end the second, her first plate appearance tonight. takes the first pitch inside for ball one.
Yeah, I mean, I like the great color scheme.
Inside corner for strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Willard, the runner at first after leading off with a single.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe Tom
Another bunt attempt, and it's a foul ball off the net.
Yeah. Like, give him that thing at least.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Axe. Whoever last name is a baseball or softball player, Axe. See if you can axe this thing right in
Nothing but better shit.
the bleacher area over there.
They still make those?
Probably. I don't even know. They're so crappy though.
Ooh, just a bit inside. Evens it up 2-2. That was one of those ones where some of the fans are saying wear it, and it's easy for them to say because we don't have to stand there and take it. It's so moderate.
Self-preservation kicks in at that point. Like, no.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Better not strike out here.
1 out.
That's true.
Check swing foul. Stays alive. Whitney Sherry standing on deck. Outside corner for the second out.
Next
Let's see
up,
what
for
Sherry
the
can do.
Wolverines, number 5,
outs.
Whitney Sherry.
Whitney reached on the catcher's interference in the third and stole a base. Got the third on a pass ball and scored on Crennan single in the third. Swing and a miss for strike 1 to Sherry. That's the 4th strikeout of the game for Sanders. So 10 strikeouts between the 2 pitchers. 6 for Van Ness. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 to Sherry. She's a little upset with herself. I think that was ball 1. So now she's behind 0-2 big time here. Sanderson. A lot of room to play around here with a couple of pitches. By Sherry outside. Good pitch by Sanders. Right where you want it when you're ahead 0-2. She'll give it a chase.
That was good. I like that.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Willard's on first. She led off the inning with a single and been stuck there for the last 2 outs.
Good way to fight.
Just waiting for somebody to move her around. Sherry fouls it off. Count stays at 1-2.
I don't think they give that.
Why not?
Almost looked like she wanted to, but she held off. Lowing away for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs now. The Wolverines will get the score after the leadoff single. Here's the 4th. Foul ball again. So where are we at? Have we plugged the camera just straight into here and it works, right? And you plugged into this cable right here, and we sure it didn't work. This cable's bad? Well, let's get a cable then to replace from here to down there. Now you him. Oh, called strike three to end the inning. Your Wolverines still lead the Tigers 4-3 after 4. We'll be back on the loss.
Teachers and all service providers, if you are buying or selling real estate, IMA NWA Hero is for you. Together with Don Richardson with Fathom Realty and Lisa Sumi with Nexa Mortgage and Title Tech Bentonville, you will receive first-hand rebates that will save you thousands, whether buying or selling real estate, using the Homes for Heroes. Go to imanwahero.com. No gimmicks, no fees, no red tape, only savings. Thank you for doing what you do so we can do what we do.
Class 182834586. Well, you can, but you got to pay for it. I was tired actually. I've been to state tournament a lot. I mean, 24 out of Lane. There's 40 Friday nights in a school year, and I work 24 of them.
That's it. I worked every Friday night.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You work about 10 or 11, and then you get what, 2 basketball, maybe 12.
Who's up?
So your West Wolverines lead the Tigers 4-3. We're in the top of the 5th inning.
Number 23, Denny Donahoe.
And this is the number 9-hole hitter, the center fielder, number 23, Demi Donahoe, batting for the Tigers. She's 0 for 1. She takes the first pitch for strike 1. She popped out to the pitcher for the second out of the 2nd inning. There's a little flare over the shortstop's head. It's going to get by Parker, but Torr's there to back it up. So Donahoe gets the leadoff, little flare single into left field.
Next up for the Tigers, number 11, Amber Turner.
Donahoe's 1 for 2 on the night. That's going to bring up the Tiger catcher, number 11, Amber Turner. She's 0 for 2. She flew out to left in the first, straight out in the second. She takes the first pitch, rolling away for ball 1.
Or do you just want me to replace the one that goes to the...
Keep up with this, please. Just long enough to get there and there. There's one between short and third. Parker gets it in quickly, so just like that, the Tigers are in action with back-to-back singles.
Next up for the Tigers, number 9, Alexis Lorenage.
So this is Alexis Lorenage, the 2-hole hitter for the Tigers. She is 1 for 2. She's singled. In the first was forced out.
A little double punch.
Yeah, she struck out in the
back was like, oh, I should hit this, but they get it. I missed.
1 ball, 1 strike to Lorenage. There's nobody on base.
The Tigers, number 26, Taylor.
Early did not want to get the first out of the inning at home. So the Lorenage is now 2 for 3 on the day with the RBI double. They tied this game at the So Crittenden goes out. Have a little conference with Van Essen and Wolverine infield to see how we're going to play this with runners on second and third with nobody out. run for the Tigers. Turner.
Their numbers look like
Is that Turner at third or third, or is that a person?
Yeah. No.
Grimmage is the second. This is the third baseman, number 26, Taylor Crisp, at the plate. She takes the first pitch for ball 1. So Crisp reached on a fielder's choice and scored a run in the first, and then singled and was stranded in the third. She is 1 for 2 on the day, and she's ahead 2-0. So second and third, 2 runners on base, nobody out. First base open to the 3-hole hitter of the Tigers. Swing on this. The chase 1 high, 2-1. Good pitch by Van Ness.
Speed's not that much difference considering
The distance.
and that thing can come up, and it can come up and curl, it can come up and cut it. Like,
So 3 balls and a strike to Crisp. Crisp can be a little choosy here. Chooses to swing it at the pop up. Ralph calls it. She squeezes it for the first out. Big out right there for the Wolverines.
Oh, really, man? Just a little bit. Had to sneak out of there.
she squeezed that thing.
So Marissa Gianneschi
Next up for the
the
Tigers,
right fielder
Marissa Gianneschi.
comes and played with a couple of runners in scoring position and 1 out. She fouled back the first pitch she sees here in the 5th. Gianneschi is 1 for 2 on the day. She had a single, a stolen base, and a run scored in the first and struck out in the third. Right inside, 1 ball, 1 strike. We have ourselves a battle 4-4 here at the top of the 5th. Tigers scored 3 in the first. They have 1 here in the 4th. Looking to add to that number with 1 out and a couple of runners on base. There's another foul ball. 2 balls, well, excuse me, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lane, what's the score over there?
It was 5-0.
Jamming her inside.
7-0.
Good battle here between Van Esch and the 4-hole hitter for the Tigers. Van Esch still way ahead, 1 and 2.
Extra innings.
Not like this, like by the score and stuff on baseball.
Back again.
There's
So something's going to give eventually. Maybe. We're going to be here all night watching these foul balls. Let's see if Van Ness can get her to chase 1 here. 1 and 2, 1 out. Last big pitch outside. Marissa lays off of it, evens it up 2 and 2.
Inside to a right-handed hitter.
There it is, swing and miss. Strike 3 for the second out.
Number 7.
That's the 7th K. Number 9 for Van Ness.
The screwball comes in, the curveball goes out.
Shed a little light on the subject. I sit up here struggling to read. I'm like, wait a minute. We've got lights in this joint.
We will have daylight savings coming up though. What, this weekend, right?
Yes.
This is number 19, the Tiger first baseman Annalie Kolka. She is 1 for 2 on the day. She had a 2 RBI double to get the Tigers on the board in the first, scored the 3rd run herself, and then flew out to right in the 3rd. She's ahead 2-0 now. So So 2 balls, no strikes. First base is open. So I wasn't Groove one here to get a strike. It's hammer the ball. That one's upstairs for you.
Let's push more. Yes.
Now I'm told he's got a chance to sit on a dead right here down the middle. There it is. He's taking all the way. 3 balls.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what Coach Gandal's up here with a 3-1 count.
He's still got dollar here.
That loads the bases. That's gonna leave it up to the shortstop, number 7, Kylie Mitchell. That's the first walk of the game, I believe, by either team. It's the first one.
Next
Given
up
up
from
time
Tigers,
that
number
is,
7,
I believe it's the first one by either team. So the Tiger shortstop's 1 for 2. She singled and was stranded in the first with an RBI. She struck out in the 4th. She takes the first pitch for ball 1. So last 2 batters, Van Ness has been behind. She's been doing a good job of getting ahead in the count.
You saw the pictures there, Evan?
So that's foul ball. So there we go. We even it up. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Top of 5. Your score is 4-4. And the Tigers are all over the bases. They got them all covered up. There's a line drive foul ball left. That's gonna hit the corner fence. Stay in the park. Or I don't know where it went. I thought it's where it bounced to. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Time.
Oh, it got stuck under the fence there. Okay.
He's like, those all foul balls?
Somebody got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we finally ran out of balls, so we had to get some new game balls. We probably hit 30 balls out of the park. And I think Olivia Thorne's the only one that counted for any runs. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded. In a tie game here in the 5th inning, and there's a fly ball to the left. Parker's back in foul territory, and it's over the fence, but the wind's blowing to the left, and it blew it foul. So count's going to stay at 1 and 2. Kylie got all of that one. And sometimes you're thankful for that north wind. There is no place when you're on earth, folks, than right here on the campus of Bentonville West High School, and every day the wind blows in a different direction.
100% true.
There's a foul ball again. Over first toward the baseball diamond. You think I'm crazy, but y'all should come out here every day. I'm not lying. We got ground on the campus of Bentonville West High School. The count's still 1 and 2. Still have 2 outs. There's a fly ball to the right, and that's squeezed for the 3rd out. So the Tigers lead 3, but not before they score 1 to tie it at 4. We'll be back to the 5th. The campus of Bentonville West High School. This is the Wasp.
When your little rookie takes a hard sack or fever has you benched, you need Mercy Now. Go to mercynow.net, answer a few questions, and find your best, quickest option for care. With virtual, in-person, digital, and urgent care visits, Mercy can get you off the IR and back in the game. Find your best play at mercynow.net. At Mercy, your life is our life's work.
Somebody save your soul, 'cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles.
inadvertently used the word ball in a.
You said he likes touching balls
Yeah.
on defense. That is the word.
So we're back at the 6A West Conference softball action here early in March.
Let's see where
This matchup between the Wolverines and Tigers usually happens later in the season, but the conference schedule's been changed
Top of the line.
with the addition of the Northside Grizzlies. And this is the
leading
third
off the
conference
Wolverines.
matchup.
Back to the top of the lineup.
Season
Number
for these
7,
two teams. The Tigers
Stephanie
came in at
Rittenden.
1-1. The Wolverines are 2-0, and they're looking to stay undefeated. And the Tigers are looking to even up the records of 2-1 with a win. So 3 runs for Tigers in the first, 1 in the fifth. The Wolverines scored 2 in the first and 2 in the third, so I guess we're due for 2 more here in the fifth. We go 2-0, 2-0. It's time for a 2-ball here. Lucky 7 at the plate if you can't hear the chant from the Wolverine dugout. Stephanie Crittenden, the junior catcher, she's behind 0-2. She's going to try to get the lead off hit here. Get something going for the Wolverines in the bottom of the fifth.
How'd you steal it?
I didn't do that. I was you.
That wasn't me. That was one of the girls getting JV.
1-2 the count. Ryan Sanders still on in the circle for the Tigers. Did we get some STI? Huh? Take the tool. Oh, that is dangerous. That was a smash by Crittenden. 2 balls, 2 strikes off the fence in front of the dugout. Yeah, I don't think I'd be standing anywhere near that opening. Have I been out of focus this whole time like that? This is Kaylee Parker, the left fielder. Kaylee's no official plate appearances on the night with a couple of sack bunts. That was upstairs, 1 ball and a strike for Parker. Parker came into the night batting .667, leading the team. She was tied with junior Jaden Willard coming into the night. She's battling here, keeps it 1-2. Stays at 1-2. We'll broadcast a couple more softball games if you're interested. We'll be here next March the 12th. That's next Tuesday. As we host the Heritage Warriors. There's a swing and miss, strike 3, so back-to-back strikeouts for Sanders.
Next
7 strikeouts tonight for
the
Sanders.
Wolverines, number 6.
The last
Olivia
4 Wolverines
Thornton.
have gone down with a strikeout. So let's see if Thornton can break that string. Thornton's 2 for 2 on the night. 2 RBI home run in the first and an RBI double in the third. She scored a run herself with the ball. Another line. She has been smashing it down the third baseline foul. It's about her 8th one in the last 2 plate appearances. Gordon's 6 for 13 coming into tonight. She's down 0-2 now, though. Sanders got her where she wants her. Let's see if this 3-hole hitter for the Wolverines can get one more deep ball to take the lead. The ground ball to third, scoop. Throw to first by Chris. We kind of bobbled it for a second, but a nice scoop by Copa. 3 up, 3 down for the first. Excuse me, the second time tonight for the Wolverines. And we're still tied at 4, so something's got to give in the 6th, and we're going to be here for a while.
Why do people do business with First Western? Because First Western builds relationships with their customers. They work to help you with your financial goals over all seasons of life. They are prompt and responsive. Plus, they offer banking, mortgage, insurance, and investment services. For a high level of service and financial partner who will listen and respond, try First Western. Online at firstwestern.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Insurance investment products are not FDIC insured.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky. Then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With over 30 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
That's it.
This cable?
Top 6, leading off with the Tigers. Number 1, Bella Mears.
Okay, so blow on that,
Hey,
that goes
the
to
next hitter is going to be 22 instead
Like
of
12.
13.
blow on it, see if there's anything good about this, you want to do to try to put it
Dennis
back
or
into
Simons?
this.
It's Simons, right?
So we're back, top of the 6th inning. We have a tie ball game. Tigers and the Wolverines in the battle now 102. This is the Tigers second baseman number 1, Bella Mears at the plate. Bella is 0 for 2 on the day. She bunts it foul. She's down 0-2. So Bella popped out to the pitcher in the first and lined out to the third baseman in the
You
4th.
foul tip a slap, is it a foul? Foul a bunt, it's not.
A bunt, yeah, it's just slap.
Slap, you consider the same thing.
A slap's considered a hit or a swing.
Maybe a slap to third. Maybe a scoop it in. If Wheatley comes up with it clean, I think she's going to beat the throw. Single error. Single error. What do you got? Hit.
Next up, For the Tigers, number 22.
Ball singled on Mayers.
Simon.
Give the Tigers an opportunity to take the lead here in the top of the sixth. Nobody out. This is the left fielder, number 14, Haley Hill for the Tigers. Hill is 0 for 2.
22 Avis Diamond.
Couple of strikeouts.
They said 22 Avis Diamond.
Excuse me, this is a sub. This is number 22.
Avis Diamond.
Ava Steinmetz batting now for Hill. She hits one foul. So 2 balls and a strike to Steinmetz. And that ball 3, so 3 in a row. I got it. Got off full count now, 3-2 to Steinmetz. 3 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Mears, the second baseman for the Tigers, on first with the leadoff single. Fly ball in the gap. Parker, I think, not in the gap, right in the
Kaylee Parker.
The wind kind of blew that one. She got it up in the air. It looked like it was going towards the left center gap, and the wind kind of got up in the wind and blew it back towards Parker for the first out.
Next up for the Tigers, number 23, Demi Donahoe.
Now we're going to see the center fielder, number 23, Demi Donahoe. She is 1 for 2. She bunts it to the pitcher. The play's going to be the first. Van Ness, and they're going to try to go for third, and there is no way she's going to get there.
Turns 2!
And the double play ends the Tiger threat here in the top of the 6th, and let's see what the Wolverines can do in the bottom half. We'll be back right after this on the Lost. What a play.
And I'm gonna need your customer number, account number, and ID number.
Ever get the feeling you're treated like a number instead of a person?
You know the difference between these numbers? Can't help me at all?
Some places can make you feel like a number. Your bank shouldn't be one of them.
Maria, how are you doing?
At Legacy
Good to
National
see ya.
Bank, we believe in relationships and taking the time to get to know you and your goals. You're never a number at Legacy National Bank. Your legacy starts here.
Hello, I'm Jason Ho, General Manager, McClarty Daniel Ford Lincoln, Bentonville, Arkansas, and I want to buy your car. If you have any extra vehicles, regardless of your make, model, year, age, tires, glass, doesn't matter, I will pay you way too much for it. I'll take care of all titling issues. I'll take care of any background issues that the vehicle has. Whatever you've thought it's been worth in the past, I will pay you more. All I ask for is a 15-minute appraisal. You can do so at BentonvilleFord.com. My check cashes every time.
That's what I was wondering.
You gotta take a chance sometimes.
I think especially the shortstop.
They did re-enter at first base.
I didn't look up, so I don't have a, I don't.
Hill for left field.
Yeah,
Don't do anything.
Oh, what's
Yeah, it was the left field.
You know where it is.
Well, they did re-enter her too.
It's on team. They're rotating. And then she moved out of the city.
She hit.
Oh, so you heard
No, Ava Simons did it for her.
Leading off the bottom of the 6th for your
All right, we're back.
Wolverines,
The bottom of the 6th.
number 13, Peyton.
The battle down
Gilday.
1 and 2. We're tied at 4. So the Tigers did get a leadoff single in the top of the 6th, but the Wolverines pull off the double play on the sac bunt to end the Tiger threat. So let's see what the Wolverines can do and see if they can end this game here in 6 innings. This is the right fielder, number 13, Peyton Gilday. She takes the first pitch for called strike 1.
6.
Peyton's 0 for 2. She struck out in the first and flew out to right in the third inning. There's a fly ball. That's going to be the second baseman for the Tigers.
Thought they were about to have a
Back there behind second for the first out.
Close enough to be.
Next up for the Wolverines, number 28, Eva Rife.
So Eva Rife comes to the plate. 28. The junior third baseman. She's 0 for 2. Flew out to right in the first and struck out in the third. So Rife due for a hit now. See if she can come through. There it is. I think it's. Get out. Looked like it was going to go out of the infield, but just off the bat a little bit at the end. And shortstop squeezes it for the second out.
Next up for the Wolverines, number 4, Jaden Willard.
All right, so it's all up to Jaden. You don't want to play some extra innings. Wolverines shortstop with 2 outs at the plate. She's 1 for 2 on the day. She takes the first pitch, called strike 1, 1-1. Excuse me, we play 7 innings. We have one more no matter what.
That's what I was.
And you're just now telling me that. I've said it a couple of times.
I know.
Confused.
Holy Toledo. It's been a long day, I guess.
It's first softball game.
Oh yeah, that's my first game. Foul ball. So no matter what Jade does, we're going to see another inning. Even if she hits one to Oklahoma, we're still going to play another inning.
Yep.
So 0-2 the count to Willard. Sanders way ahead here. Three down, back-to-back innings for the Wolverines, and we're tied at 4. The 7th inning's coming up next.
My dad calls it the it factor. That thing that separates you, that makes you tick. Ultimately, my it factor came when I grew more confidence. Everybody has a role on a team, whether you're a scout team player or the star player. The older that I've gotten, the more that I've worked and the more success that I've had, the more confidence that I had, and the more that I'm willing to risk and take a little bit of chances to help my team win.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. We have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. We clean multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and much more. Give Absolute Janitorial Service a call today for a free quote and see what an absolute difference our services can make for your business.
Leading off top of the 7th for the Tigers, number 11, Amber Turner. Parker,
fly out to left. Fly out to left. It's a little dramatic though.
So the Tigers fly out to start the 7th.
Next up for the Tigers, number 9, Alexis Lorenage.
One drive that had Herring and was going to rip over today.
So this is the designated player. Alexi Lorenage, she's 2 for 3 on the day. Take the first pitch for ball 1. That's going foul.
Oh,
and Peyton
She got close.
almost makes a play on it. Got 3 more steps, and she's got a chance to squeeze out one, maybe. So 2 balls, 1 strike to Lorenz. Lorenz singled in the first, was forced out, struck out in the third, and had the RBI double in the fifth. Off the back of the net. So 2-2, 1 out.
Next up for the Tigers, number 3, Taylor Chris.
I had our audio. Where's our board audio? I had it.
I told you we didn't have it.
I had it. I checked it. I didn't know what you're talking about.
I told you we didn't have USB codec.
Next up for the Tigers, Marissa Gianessi.
Third baseman number 26, Taylor Crisp. On first, Lorena John second. And this is number 25, the right fielder, Marissa Gianessi. So Coach Early's going to call timeout. We got a courtesy runner number 10.
Riley Ford.
Riley Ford.
Number 10, Riley
Gonna go to
Ford
first.
checks into the game. Courtesy runner.
Okay, so what did Lorenz do? So keep talking to me, like explain it to me.
I've told you multiple times.
I didn't understand what you were saying because I had it all set up before I left, so that's why I didn't understand. Unless you're talking about something else, you don't need the codec for anything because it's already there. I didn't understand what you were saying because it was already there, so you changed something. I set it up. I did the board. It was all set up. Like you changed the project. Is that what happened? So foul, pop fly to first. And that's with the second out.
Next up for the Tigers, number 19, Annalie Polka.
So let's see what Polka does here with 2 outs and 2 runners in a scoring position for the Tigers.
Lorena should have based it up the middle. Keep throwing, Mames.
Two balls and a strike.
There's a line shot to center fielder Thornton's camped right under it. So the Tigers strand 2 in the 7th. And now let's see what the Wolverines can do in their bottom half. With 3 outs left in regulation.
Teachers and all service providers, if you are buying or selling real estate, IMA NWA Hero is for you. Together with Don Richardson with Fathom Realty and Lisa Sumi with Nexa Mortgage and Title Tech Bentonville, you will receive first-hand rebates that will save you thousands, whether buying or selling real estate, using the Homes for Heroes. Go to imanwahero.com. No gimmicks, no fees, no red tape, only savings. Thank you for doing what you do so we can do what we do.
We're back on the campus of Bentonville West High School, 6A West. Softball action. Your West Wolverines lead the Bentonville Tigers, are tied with the Bentonville Tigers 4-4. The Tigers scored 3 in the first. The Wolverines scored 2 in the first. The West scored 2 in the third to take the 4-3 lead. And then the Tigers scored 1 in the fifth to tie it up at 4.
Number 16, Emma Wheatley.
Let's see what the Wolverines can do here if they can pull it out in the bottom of the 7th. So this is number 16, junior Emma Wheatley. So Emma is 0 for 2 on the day. She lined out to first in the second inning and then tried to get a sack bunt down in the 4th and lined out to first again. So let's see if she can avoid the Tiger first baseman here at this at bat. With her first hit of the game. There's a ground ball, fair, foul ball. Just foul. Down the third base line. So Wheatley just about had a leadoff double by inches. It goes foul. 1 ball and a strike. Full count to Wheatley. 4-4. Bottom of the 7th. There's a shot, and that might be it. Going, and it is gone. Emma Wheatley with a walk-off, dinger to deep left field. And the Wolverines take the win 5-4 in the bottom of the 7th, and the walk-off by Wheatley. What a game here tonight in the battle down 102. And your Wolverines are undefeated 3-0 in the 6A West. What a ball game, what a hit. That's just the second hit of the season for Emma Wheatley, and boy, was it a big one. Wow, what a night. Glad you joined us here on the WASP. The Wolverine Athletics School Productions are glad to bring you tonight's events. Remember, March the 12th next week, we'll be broadcasting the Wolverines versus Rogers Heritage, and then our last softball broadcast will be April the 18th on a Friday night as the Wolverines host Farmington. So 2 bombs tonight. Olivia Thornton in the first with a big 2-run homer to get the Wolverines on the board, and then the solo shot to walk it off for Emma Wheatley here in the bottom of the 7th. So that's going to do it. I'm John Mackey. Thanks for joining us on the WASP. The Wolverines win 5-4, and they're 3-0 in first place of the 6A West. Have a good evening.